Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Jojo. What's up? Um, Bella dropped. Bella dropped, and I got bombarded with messages. He dropped 3 days ago from the day I'm recording, and so sweet. All of you were like, "He's giving you a shout out. He's giving you a shout out," and I was like, "Oh." And then I planned to sit for this recording, and then Bella messaged me. So hi Bella, and he said, "Yehi wo song hai." He basically told me about the song, um, a year ago exactly when we met at Rap 91 Spotify's event a year ago. And he's like, I'm using your voice in one of my songs. I was like, whoa, really? It's like, yeah. So um, I kind of knew that it was coming. I just didn't know when. And then suddenly it's out. So all of you guys have messaged me. So has he. Thank you for telling me about it. And thank you, Bella, for that. I will get to it in the video after this one because there are 4 tracks and I'm going to do 2 and then 2. Cool. And yeah, and then we'll have all the thoughts at the end. So let's get to Humble Poet 2.0. Humble Poet, that is an all-time best of Bella, I feel. Definitely in the top 10. And let's see how 2.0 is. And then what is the next one? Panic Attack. Shit. Okay. Have you ever had one? Um, Iska cover picture also looks a little scary. So each of these lyric videos have there's a different cover picture of him. First one is him on stage with a spotlight behind him. Panic Attack is fully blurry. Then Time Travel and then Ticket to Love. Okay, fine. There's no so Humble Poet also had the same font and the same neon green color. And if I remember correctly. So he's kept the same sort of theme. Okay. Does this EP have a cover? Like the EP का actual cover? Okay, so here's my thing with Bella and his team. Just a little note I want to make and I want to tell them to try and fix it. Um, because and I've said this before as well. So because he's of art, like he's an artist that I'm following on Spotify, when I search for Bella, I get his profile and it pops up. But because Bella is a very common name around the world, it's very difficult for other people to look for him, and that happens all the time on Instagram Music. When I am trying to put a Bella song on a story, I cannot find it. I will search by the name of the song. A lot of them are English names, the titles of the tracks, and then I'll put Bella. It will never show me Bella, like Hamara Bella. It'll show me some other Bellas of the world. And I just can never, ever share a Bella track on my stories because of this, because just the Instagram search result just doesn't show me his stuff. So I don't know what the solution to that is, but I genuinely feel like this needs to be solved. Okay, Humble Poet ka cover picture on Spotify is the first track ka cover with the spotlight behind him. ठीक है, cool. Um, so so this is something that definitely his team needs to look into and fix because it is impossible to find a Bella track on Instagram Music. And if it makes things easier, then just put the m-zee Bella um under all the tracks, as the artist name on all the tracks, where m-z, if we search using that phrase, then all his songs actually pop up. There's so many times that I've tried to um use Damn, his song Damn, and I type Damn and Bella, and no, his song will never pop up. So I don't even know if all his songs are on Instagram Music or not. And if that like hygiene check has happened or not at his end. But I genuinely feel this search result situation needs to be resolved because on um YouTube, his channel is Bella Officials. On Instagram, he's Bella Officials, I think, handle wise. But then somewhere m-zee Bella is written in the song credit, somewhere only Bella. Like here in the title of the tracks, it's Bella, Humble Poet 2.0. In Sun Le Menu, it's m-zee Bella. Title or description में लिखा हुआ है. So I've said this before. There needs to be consistent branding. Your branding has to be consistent. Your name has to be consistent, and it has to be easily searchable. Especially if you have a very common world name like Bella. It's just every second girl, every second artist is called Bella in the West, in Europe. So okay, point made. I hope someone does something about it. Now let's get to Humble Poet 2.0. And yeah, sorry, I have to sneeze. Okay, chalo, I'm back. Let's get it. Bella Humble Poet 2.0, produced by Rohit Gera. Oh, it's on Saregama Music. Interesting. Composer, lyricist, vocals. Bella. ठीक है, चलो. 1, 2, 3, play.
सुर में गाना सीखिए पाधानीसा ऐप के साथ AI powered personal music teacher from Saregama.
आपके साथ आई शुड यूज।
इन्हें लगता है मेरे गाने थोड़े क्रिंज है, इन्हें शायद मेरा साउंड समझ में नहीं आता, बट वो ज़्यादा मैटर नहीं करता मेरे लिए। मैं जो लिखता हूँ अपने दिल से लिखता हूँ, अपने लोगों के लिए लिखता हूँ। ये संगीत तुम्हारे लिए। We all are one. इन्हें लगता है बेला तो बदनाम हो गया, उसे छूना उसे मारना आसान हो गया। मेरी जनता को कैसे रोकूं घर पे आने से, मेरी गाड़ी जहाँ खड़ी वहाँ जाम हो गया। मुझे नाश्ते में मिले आज लाख दुआएं, मुझसे ऊपर बैठे लोग मेरा नाम दबाएं। यहाँ बेला सुबह शाम बस संगीत बनाए, मैं करूँ मेहनत पे यकीन ये नसीब चलाए। चाहे सुनो लाखों आर्टिस्ट पर तुम बनना चाहते कुछ नहीं, क्योंकि तेरे सीने में वो फायर नहीं है। इन्हें अच्छे गाने चाहिए मगर लायक नहीं है, क्योंकि तुम्हें मेरे जैसी कोई डिजायर नहीं है। देख मेरे नीचे कोई डिजाइनर नहीं है, बेला खुद जीते जंग उसके फाइटर नहीं है। मेरा सीना चीर देख के मैं कायर नहीं है, यहाँ सब मनी माइंड कोई एडमायरर नहीं है। When I feel alone, मेरे फैंस को मैं कॉल करूं, उन्हें पता है कि मैं वही आदमी हूँ ना, जो मैं कल था वही मैं आज भी हूँ ना। मुझे मेरे लोगों ने है राख से बुना, कैसे मेरी जीत का गुमान न करूं, जो मैं हवा बन गया हूँ क्यों तूफान न बनूं। प्यार तेरा जानी मैं एहसान न करूं, चीजें सामने हूँ फिर भी तुम्हें जानना नहीं क्यों। ए, लिखूं गाने जैसे छीनूं गम, कोई अभी मेरे गमों को चुरा लो। लगे हाथ में जो जिंदा रहा ना, तो मेरा ये पैगाम मेरी माँ को पहुंचा दो। भले तुम्हें गाने लगे क्रिंज, I don't give a fuck Jenny whatever you think। तेरी छोटी सोच किसी की भी सक्सेस देख ही नहीं पा रही, तेरी आंखें मनी चिक्स दोनों चेस करना चाह रही है। या बहुत शोर मेरा गला खोट, पर कैसे रोक पाएगा तू मेरी कला को। जो गुनहगार उन्हें सजा दो, हाँ जो मुझे चाहिए वो जगह दो। जाना वक्त है तुम खुद को जगा नहीं पा रहे, इन्हें नींद टूटने पे सपने याद नहीं आते। यही वजह है कि तुम मुझे जान नहीं पा रहे, मेरे फैंस मुझे जानने में जान लगा रहे। मैं फंसा कभी ना किसी की बाहों में आ रुका, ये करी रैप बोलूं बातें ना बना। मैं लिखूं दिल से आई हुई फिजा, करूं मैं दिल के लिए हर एक गुनाह। You don't deserve मेरा sound, आंखें नम पैर छूना चाहे मेरा क्राउड। यहाँ कोई सच बोले इन्हें लगे चेस करे क्लाउड, मैं भी जिद्दी हूँ जानी मेरा बेस बजे लाउड। When I stream मेरी गैंग मेरे साथ होती है, मैं करूँ वॉक पीछे होमी लोग की कार होती है। मेरे गानों से अवाम जिम्मेदार हो रही है, मेरे साथ खड़े होने को तैयार हो रही है। क्योंकि चले मेरा घर इनकी तालियों से ब्रो, कैसे आगे लेके जाएगा ना कभी ये नसीब। मुझे रोक नहीं सका खुद मैं जीने से, संगीत है यकीन मुझ पे पूरी दुनिया करेगी बिलीव। ना ही रैप मेरी खूबी है ना गाना मेरी खूबी, ना ही स्टूडियो में देखूं अब मैं स्टूडियो से दुखी। ना ही दुनिया है दोषी ना मैं दुनिया का दोषी, मगर मेरे जज्बात यहाँ समझता नहीं कोई। गलतियाँ इनकी है पर नाम हमारे हैं जी। करो मुझे जज तुम, अभी करो मुझे जज तुम। इनको मैं क्या बोलूं यहाँ सबने चेहरे डाले हैं जी। करो मुझे जज तुम, अभी करो मुझे जज तुम।
I just say, firstly, it is beautiful to have a lyrical video for Bella's song. Thank you. Whoever made that happen, thank you. The lyrics are there. I really wish Humble Poet ka bhi aisa lyrical video ban jaye, because that song is a classic. So I will just say that that track um um is I mean, this had all the elements of that track, right? In terms of flow, in terms of the things that's being said, and in terms of even the singing at the end and all the one-liners, sort of. So great throwback to your previous massive hit song. And यहाँ पे किसी ने कमेंट लिखा है, मुझे रोक नहीं सका बाप जीने से संगीत टू, मुझे रोक नहीं सका खुद में जीने से संगीत. Love it. He is someone who is so unique, and you can hear it in the music. He's so unique in the sense that he is he's kind of built his own ecosystem with his fans and him. You know, it's almost like they live on their own planet together, and they're all just like, there's a very strong sense of brotherhood and just like, yeah, mutual love. thing going on there, because he says it in his songs also, he lives it in his real life also, and in the overall picture and the things of what he's saying, that industry mein ye hai aur wo hai, and that line that was there ki mujhe meri jagah do, which I agree. You know, honi chahiye jagah Bella ki. Where is it? Maybe I can't go back. So I feel like that jagah is already there in his world, which is through his fans and the love they have for him. And I feel like um, I have not seen such cultish fans very easily in the scene. You know, I feel like there are fan bases of like several artists, but then there's something very 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 emotional about Bella's fans, just like him. You know, because I'm just saying, in terms of the messages I get, it could be for XYZ rapper, it could be from someone's fan base. But the kind of messages I get from a Bella's fan base, they are way more emotional and way more like so sometimes, and you all know this, sometimes that has irritated me, because I'm like, everyone calm down, I'm not ignoring you know, because वो भी आ जाते हैं guilt देने वाले. लेकिन genuinely I feel like their connect with his songs and relatability with his songs and what he says is very very deep, and that is where an artist has won. So in my humble opinion, Bella has won, and his appearance, I think we talked about it, Rohan and I, in Unpopular Opinions. His appearance on MTV Hustle was very very exciting when I saw the promo. And I've still not been able to review the show, or even begin, because I just started feeling better. I was sick, and I was going to cover that show from the first weekend onwards, and I just haven't gotten to it. But from what Rohan told me and what we discussed, they invited him, which is a good thing, because mending bridges is always good. It's a very 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 small industry, and you have to maintain your relationships. That's point number one. Point number two, the fact that getting him on the show helped them as well at this point, and vice versa. I think it was good timing, and I think with Raftar and Ika and all of those guys in on the set, I think it just all played out beautifully. So again, it just goes to show that the power of Bella's fan base is so strong that even MTV figured that, what are we doing? We need to bring him on, and it's only going to bode well for us in the long run. And after season three's disaster, where the show was, they definitely needed a Bella on there to make them look good. So that I definitely agree with Rohan on. So lovely. I like it. Humble Poet 2.0, beautiful writing. And as always, super emotional. Let's go to Panic Attack. I'm just so loving these lyrical videos for years. For years. Y'all have heard me cry in every Bella reaction कि कोई lyrics डाल दो, या तो Genius पे, या comments में, या description में. I have been reminding his team in every video. Nobody does it. Anyway, now I'm very happy कि lyrical videos आ गए हैं. Chalo, let's get to this one. Panic Attack sounds a little scary, but ठीक है. Let's see what is happening. 1, 2. This is produced by m-zee. 1, 2, 3, play.
सुर में गाना सीखिए पाधानीसा ऐप के साथ. AI powered personal music teacher from Saregama.
दरवाजे बंद हुए जो मेरे घर के, भागा चारों तरफ, मिला कोई नहीं था, कोई नहीं. I'm going panic. Apparently मैं खुद से भी नहीं करता बातें, क्योंकि आईने में देखूं तो ना दिखे कोई. I'm going panic. दरवाजे बंद हुए जो मेरे घर के, भागा चारों तरफ, मिला कोई नहीं था, कोई नहीं. I'm going panic. Apparently मैं खुद से भी नहीं करता बातें, क्योंकि आईने में देखूं तो ना दिखे कोई. I'm going panic. I'm busy. मेरी जिंदगी में काफी मुश्किलें पर जी रहा मैं, आंखें बंद सांसें कम, बेझिझक बेफिक्र, मैं धुन में कोई है, करूं ऐसे करम ना मुझे भूले कोई है. मेरे शूज ब्रांड न्यू, मेरी मेहनत की कमाई, मैंने ऐसे दिन पाने के लिए नींद भी गवाई. करूं तेरे हवाले ये कला, अभी जो सह पाए तू मेरे जैसी जिंदगी. I'll pray to God, फेक शेट नहीं होगी अब मुझसे anymore. दे दी तुम्हें जान, चाहिए कितने एंटीडोट्स. D&D में फोन था मैं काफी out of zone. If I die young, होना नहीं चाहिए अफसोस. दरवाजे बंद हुए जो मेरे घर के, भागा चारों तरफ, मिला कोई नहीं था, कोई नहीं. I'm going panic. Apparently मैं खुद से भी नहीं करता बातें, क्योंकि आईने में देखूं तो ना देखे कोई. I'm going panic. अजनबी हूँ अपनों के लिए और गैरों के लिए हूँ मैं मसीहा, जाने कैसी बेरुखी है ऊपर वाले। मौला तूने तोहफा दिया पर शायद जिम्मेदारियों का बोझ मुझे लगा है दबाने। सियाहियों का गम हर जन्म न भरो, प्यार थोड़ा दिल से करो। तेरे मेरे दरमियान दूरियां न लाओ, ऐसे धड़कनों को तेज न करो। हमें टाइम ट्रेवलर किसे किससे मिलाऊं, किसे आने वाला कलर किसे बीता कर दिलाऊं। आने लोगों का भला करा तो दुश्मन भी बने, खुद की जान खतरे में जानी तेरी क्या बचाऊं। दरवाजे बंद हुए जो मेरे घर के, भागा चारों तरफ मिला कोई नहीं था, कोई नहीं। I'm going panic apparently मैं खुद से भी नहीं करता बातें, क्योंकि आईने में देखूं तो ना दिखे कोई। I'm going panic दरवाजे बंद हुए जो मेरे घर के, भागा चारों तरफ मिला कोई नहीं था, कोई नहीं। I'm going panic apparently मैं खुद से भी नहीं करता बातें, क्योंकि आईने में देखूं तो ना दिखे कोई। I'm going panic।
God damn, son. This song is enough to induce a panic attack. I'm just saying. Just saying. Um, it reminded me of one of those songs that he has done in the past. I can't remember which one, but one, there were so many different vocal layers on this, and his voice that he changed, and then the panic, 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 and then his original voice comes again, panic, 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 added on top. I was like, can I breathe? Can I please breathe? Like it was giving me anxiety. So in that sense, it completely captured the vibe of a panic attack, I feel. And there's definitely a very different vibe and sound from anything else that you normally hear. So I feel like for anyone who's going through these anxieties and these thoughts, it's a relatable track in that sense. The drums were really, really like the key reason why you would feel panicked while listening to it. And of course, the tempo of it. Personally, not a favorite track of his for me, but I didn't like that vocal tonality that most of the song was in. I prefer his bassier voice in that sense, but I think the kind of vibe he was going for, that worked in that sense with that vibe. So, okay, I'm just feeling a little. So I'm gonna end this video here. I feel like, one second, there was one part that said, I'm going panic is a bit, also, you know me, grammar police, it's a bit, udasa, not very, you know what I mean? I can't help myself. There was one line where I was like, oh, interesting. I like that. ये एक्चुअली बहुत लोगों को फील, जो ये लाइंस बोल रही है ना, ये बहुत लोगों को लाइफ में लगता है, बहुत मोमेंट्स में, और कई कई दिन फिर निकल जाते हैं ऐसे ही फीलिंग्स और थॉट्स में। इतना लाइक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज हैं, सर पे है, पैनिक लग रहा है, कैसे होगा सब कुछ। इन दोज मोमेंट्स यू हैव टू जस्ट पॉज, just learn how to control your breathing. That's it. Take 10 deep breaths and control those thoughts. Honestly, don't let the thoughts control you, is all I'll say. And the best way to control your thoughts is to meditate and breathe, learn how to breathe correctly. So, theek hai, with that very spiritual advice from me, I will end this video here, and I want to get to time travel now. I'm really looking forward to seeing what he has done there. So yeah, see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Let me know what you thought of these tracks, especially Panic Attack, because it's very different in its vibe. Yeah, comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Live long and prosper.